All right. Testing. 1, 2, 12. We should be live. It is other yellow hat guy here, back with another video, and we are going to play some Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. So back when I got the Switch 2, one of the things that excited me was the opportunity to play Wind Waker and other GameCube games on the Nintendo Switch 2. While I do feel like this should be a game, as well as some of these others that are playable on the Switch 1, Nintendo said, nah, we're going to give it to them on the next system. And it's cool that they didn't make you wait. They could have said, hey, it's going to take you, a little bit of time, maybe a couple months before we get the GameCube going. No, they got it right here, right now. So let's actually jump into it. I've never finished Wind Waker. Wind Waker was one of those games where when it came out, I don't think it was really appreciated. I think what went down was you saw how epic Ocarina of Time looked, right? And you thought, hey, when they get the graphics better on the next system, you're going to have that kind of art style, and instead you got this. Now, this isn't the Wii U version, which is superior in graphics and everything else. I really should have played that version, but without having to connect connect everything up the way it needs to be, I figured let me just do it on GameCube, because at least on GameCube with the Switch 2, I can hit the suspend menu here and just save when I feel like it. So you can see we've already done that. So we'll probably just jump into that one, or maybe not. Maybe I'll just continue it from here and do the whole story and all that. New game. And we'll just, it's gonna I was like, are you gonna let me move or not? We're just gonna be, other yellow hat guy. It seems like when it's Cap, when I'm just Cap, I take a lot less to finish these games than I do when it's other yellow hat guy, right? So, I don't know. It is what it is. But hey, it's Father's Day. Shout out to all the dads who are out there taking care of their, fatherly responsibilities and all that, what have you. So we're going to do something that we don't normally do on the channel. My stepdad, who is no longer here, I still have him in my thoughts and everything, but my actual dad, who I'm not super close with these days, for not for any particular reason other than his communication style. We have not spoken in a little bit, but live here on stream, I thought, hey, I could at least have a conversation with him really quick and have that to look back on whenever I want to think about him. So let's do that right here real quick. Let's see what Pops is up to. And just chat with him real quick. Wish him a happy Father's Day, and then we'll continue on with Wind Waker. Well, we'll probably just play Wind Waker at the same time. Assuming he actually answers the phone.
Please leave your message for...
Well, no, he didn't answer that one. So let's try the other number. But then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. Hey, happy Father's Day. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yep, what you got going on today? Say what now? You said it's raining over there? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm all right. I am just playing some video games right here, right now. I have a moment to myself to actually do that. Say what now? Yeah, it's just tough to get down there right this second. You know, change jobs to keep the lights on and everything, you know. But hey, if the people out there watch more of the video games, maybe I get some more money and can do all that. Yeah, so what you got going on? Nothing planned? I said nothing planned? Okay. I hear that. All right, well, I'm not going to hold you up. I just wanted to holler at you real quick, see how you were doing. And all right, love you too, man. Yep. Yeah, I'll let you know when I can. It'd probably be later on in the year when I be able to get down that way. Yeah. All right. I love you too. All right. Bye. All right. So I was able to holler at him really quick. I'm not sure what's going on with the controller. We've been watching this ad nauseum, and it's like, hey, just go ahead and hit start. Why is it looping? Why is it repeating? It's let me grab the other controller real quick. But my dad had a stroke, so he doesn't sound like, you know, the rest of us talk normally. So he's never, those of you wondering why he's sounding the way he sounds, he's never sounded the way he should with all of that going on. What is going on with the GameCube controller? We keep suspending the menu. View change controls. How are we not starting? View maps, all of that. Why? Yeah, the original buttons. Don't really care. Just like skip through all this. Why am I stuck here on this screen? Why is it the minus button works, but the plus, none of that is working the way it's supposed to? Very, very annoying. But yeah, it was important for me to do that because never know what he's got going on the rest of the day. So I can get lost in the sauce of gaming and not be able to catch up with him later. Do you need to have an actual GameCube controller to play this? Can you not use the Pro controller? No, that's ridiculous, because we use the Pro controller to move around, right? We definitely use the Pro controller to move around. Why are we not able to connect? Why am I stuck watching this story for so long? Maybe I need to change controllers real quick. I don't want to use the Switch 1 Joy-Cons for this, though. We might have to try that. We might have to try because this is ridiculous. I don't care to see that story over and over and over again. Change grip order. Let's try that really quick. All right. So we got these set up. I would rather not use this. And look, it makes no difference. It makes no difference. Wind Waker wants to be ridiculous when it comes to how it's being set up. So we know it's not the Pro controller because I use the actual Joy-Cons on Switch 1. Or not Switch 1, I'm sorry. I use the actual Switch 2 Joy-Cons. I should have been able to talk through that story and, you know, get off the phone and go back. What? Yeah, we were here, were we not? So stupid. Alright, finally starting the game, 12 minutes into it. 12 minutes into this recording. Somebody somewhere is like, yeah, 15 minutes in I would have already defeated the first boss or something like that. Now, while I hate these little borders that are on the screen, I wish I could get rid of them. I don't think there's a way for me to do it. The main reason, other than convenience, is, you know, the save states. What we're going to do right now is create a save state. I'm not going through all that over again. We're just not. Okay? That was a long-ass intro that you have no control over. You should have been able to hit the start button. Start out straight here. But graphically, Wind Waker was not that bad. I think the backlash was it didn't give you what you wanted if you played Ocarina of Time and wanted it to look like that. And instead you got this cartoony type thing. But I think it's acceptable looking back on it now. This is supposed to be a really good game. And I've played a lot of Zelda games. I've finished maybe a little over half of the existing Zelda games. I would like to add this to the list of games that I've actually finished. Now, I know it's not going to be something that I can do in, you know, maybe a week. It might be a long series here, so y'all stay with me here. We've done a lot of the Zelda games on the channel. We've done Link's Awakening, the remake, or the remaster, excuse me. We've done that on here. We've done A Link to the Past. We've beaten Zelda 2. I'm not sure if we've beaten Zelda 1 on the YouTube channel, but I've beaten those games before I was playing YouTube, right? Certain games I'm good for playing on here, and some I'm not really good at talking and paying attention to at the same time. Especially this. This isn't good for telling stories, but, you know, I'm going at my own pace. Hurry up, big brother. Grandma's waiting for you back at the house. I'm sure everyone else on the island wants to say hello to you, too. Okay, so can you climb that? Doesn't look like it. It looks like we are destined to go down here. A lot of blue. Oh, we just dropped down. Okay, there was no... I didn't mean to do that either. Can I get back up here? Yeah, there we go. Not super into this camera angle. Wow, I am screwing up royally. I was hoping to just, you know what, can we just, like, do this? Yeah. That's what's going to irritate me a lot, is this camera is going to, what is that? It says free. But is it really free? I'm used to the camera just following you, and I forget these are GameCube controls. So that is going to suck. Let's go here. What does this say? Watchtower, Forest of Fairies. Okay. See, I want it to follow me. Should I even be going this way? And is that even marked on my map? That's really what I need to know. I don't think this is the way. What does this say here? God, I hate this camera. Can it just be free following camera? It's closed. Okay. Look at that. So there's the first person. You control it with the left thumbstick. Okay. I feel like that's the way I'm supposed to be going, honestly. So moving up is down, down is up. See, I don't like that. I need those controls to be different. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to view, change controls. First person perspective. Maybe you can't change it. Maybe you can't. If I go to change controls. Yeah, I don't know that you can. It might be something I just have to deal with. But I want, like, my controls inverted is what I was wanting. May not be able to do that. We may not be finishing this, y'all. I may have to get the Wii U version because this is not it. And maybe they remake or remaster this for Switch too, right? Because crouch. Okay, this moves. Okay, what did we just do there? Okay, that's locking on an enemy. But which one of these is crouching? That one is. What is up with this view, man? Just follow me. Yeah, go ahead. That's all I wanted was the stupid rupee. Okay, enough. Do you say anything at all? What's that? Today is your birthday. Well, congrats, buddy. How old are you? Yep. You want to try cutting? You'd be surprised. Dropping the grass, treasure hunt. So you're going to need some kind of grass cutting tool if you want to cut the grass. It's common sense. Yeah. If you weren't going to offer one, knowing it's my birthday, what are we even talking about? And what is that over there? Can you just hop and get stones? Okay. Is this me earning enough money? See, I hate this. Like, just automatically turn. I know this is 2002, but on Wii U, is it different? Somebody let me know in the comments. Switch 2 should have just not given this version at all. The camera on here, I don't know, it's just irritating. What is he doing? So, wild pig. Oh, okay. So, you know, this is Nintendo doing what they do best, which is telling you how to play their games. Training you. How is that not picking it up? I missed it where he said how to grab it. I totally missed it. Yeah, I got the camera part. And pounce. Yeah, I thought B button was attack. That ain't working though. Alright, whatever. We need a sword. Let's focus on that. Somebody waving? Is that grandma? Is that who is that? Press L and A to talk to me. Like, I felt like I was pressing L. That's correct, you're a smart one. So, you know, it's ZL and not L, and it's ZR. You know, the controls are just backwards on here. Alright, you see that? They've got R, that should be not, that should not be it. R on the thing should be what matches. Not these, not the original, not the GameCube controls. It's so lame. Change controls. Use item, that's Z. Action, R, is ZR. Okay, let's just, before I get super irritated with this game, let's try to explore as much as we can in here. Today you are the same age as the legendary hero. We're just old, Rolling attack. I think we already did that, yeah. See, what I'm confused is, like, how do you pick stuff up? It's the A button. Why wasn't I able to pick up the stupid pig? I'm just wrecking this guy's whole collection here. Look at that. Okay, this isn't grandma, but we're at, I don't know whose house we're in. Art of swordplay. Okay, yeah. Yes, I need a sword. First lesson, face man, press B. Oh, he knocked the crap out of me. Wrong, only press B. Okay, whatever, dude. Keep coming at me, you say very good. He punishes you for doing the stuff in advance of what he wants to do. So now that I'm targeting him. Keep swinging. Stop interrupting. Clearly I know how to play the sword fighting part at least. Thrust, L, target, and up, and press B. Come at me with your sword. L, target. Very good, keep thrusting. That's what she said. Good, that is enough. Is it? I didn't want to miss that opportunity to, you know, talk about my thrusting. So there we go. I got to get that in there. Gonna be difficult though. It is as I foresaw. One day you should become a master of the sword, but it is still too soon to give you a sword to carry around with you. I'm afraid I cannot give you one yet. Lame! If I did give you one, I'm certain your grandmother would be quite upset with me, and I don't need that. Okay, so let's just keep wrecking your stuff. We gotta go to Grandma's house. I wonder what was in this huge pot right here. Can I even lift that? Or do I need some like special thing? No, I can lift that straight out of the gate. I will find a sword, sir. You will give me a weapon to use. I don't remember how long you stay in this outfit either. I think that's what also turned me off from playing this game when it first came out. It was like, can we hurry up and get in the traditional clothes? I know other people were, and I was just lost. And I've got a strategy guide for this game. Believe you me, this game is older than some of you watching. some of y'all are in your 20s, and this came out 2002, right? I've got the strategy guide and everything. Older than a lot of y'all. Come here, you little swine. Here, Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. Just can't grab him, but could grab the, So lame. What is she saying? Happy birthday. Thank you. So if you see her, tell her that all she has to do is stand in front of a jar and press A to carry it. Put the jar down, press R. Yeah, okay. I'll get right on that. Where in the world is Grandma's house? I don't have time to mess around with you guys. Look at that. So I definitely need a sword to get in there. So the way it's written so far, it's like you gotta get Granny Goodness's consent. Can I jump in that? Okay, there was really no point, but you can jump in it. Right now I'm just kind of free roaming. So apologies for those of you looking for like a speed run or whatever. This is not the channel for that. But can I like... How do I do the... There was a way to like do the thing where you can... I think it's called Siddle. You just like... I haven't been taught how to do it yet though. Maybe I can't do it because I haven't been taught. I thought you hold like L against a wall or something like that. Like you have your back against the wall and you kind of just move. I probably can't do it until they teach me. I swore it was those commands. Now, this was this dude's house. Whose house was this over here? Definitely somebody's house over there. Maybe we need to check that one out as well. Maybe I wasn't paying attention? I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't recall if I went in there or not. Okay, there is a pig right there. Like, is this my house? There is a bed here. I hate this camera. Jeez. Stop sucking so bad in it. Alright, so there's this. I hate having to press the R all the way in the back to do this. Wait, that was a treasure chest right there. Do I need a key to open that? A red rupee, 20, okay. I'll take it. Is there not like a... See, that's good. This is a problem. In 2025, this is a problem playing this game. Now, perhaps if I was might have been used to it playing it on GameCube. Well, you know, the modern controls. You could do a lot. And I hate having like the ZR to use for R when it should just be the frickin' R button. Can you, let's see, can I headbutt any of that? Alright, so really there was no reason to come in here. This is probably my house. I'm guessing just by, or maybe it's that other dude's house who's looking. He's gonna be like, hey, grab this pig for me. See, like, just stay where I'm facing, camera. Alright, so they want me to sneak up on him. See how dumb that is? Like, why are you not grabbing him? What does this say? Does it say the same thing I thought it says? Watchtower? Okay. Don't care about any of that, honestly. Alright, so back the way we came. See, like, the camera should just turn. Why am I having to constantly tilt it? And then he walks off of it. So maybe we didn't go in here. Is that like... Okay, there's a boat there. I don't think we're ready for that yet. God, I can't stand this camera. There's somebody's house over in here. A snot-nosed kid, but what's over here? We gotta figure out which house is Grandma's house. If you know where Grandma's house is, stop just watching. Tell me where Grandma's house is. We want to get through this as quickly as possible. I thought I saw a ladder. Did I not see a ladder? There is a ladder right there. This has got to be Grandma. I've been waiting for you, other yellow hat guy. Try these on. Oh, we got the clothes. Yeah, hurry up and try them on. I'm tired of pressing the A button. I only have to wear them for one day. Could you imagine that? It's like, hey, you're a certain age now. Put on this outfit. But you know, maybe back in the Renaissance times and all that, that's how people dressed. I went to the Ren Fair last year, if y'all remember that. And I dressed up as Link, and few people thought I was Link. One, because, you know, obviously I'm not blonde hair, blue eyes, but even with, well, no, Link has black eyes right here. Well, I think he's got brown eyes. This is just the cartoon, right? Cartoon look for him, but you get it. Like, I didn't have the little ridiculous hat on either. I chose not to wear that, so maybe if I had that on, it would have been more clear that I was Link. But I did have my Master Sword, and now I have a Master Shield, so when I return to Ren Fair this year, it'll be a Link to the Future or something. I don't know. We'll have fun again with that. Okay, so look, we have this. We are definitely going to save because we're not doing a lot of this again. I like that thumbnail, though. I did. I like that thumbnail. We got Grandma in the background. Selfie time. Okay, Grandma. Tell me what else we can do. So I got to get my sister. I can't just get the sword and start hacking and slashing stuff. Was there anything else down here? No. Look at that. She's got a picture of her. Is that me and... Yeah, that's me and Ariel or whatever her name is. Errol. Maybe it's just Errol. So I feel like she was back on the ship, but it's like I want to do more than just this. Do this to do that to do this. And I know that's what a lot of these Zelda games are. But come on, man. What are you saying? You look as cute as a bug in that outfit. I suppose I should congratulate you on your birthday, shouldn't I? Actually thinking of getting a pet and keeping it here. The boys would really like that. I'm sure boys love pets. Animal. So really what she's saying is she wants a pig. But I for whatever reason, can't pick them up. Now, ooh, okay. So, I feel like we're gonna go back now that we have the clothes. Now that we have the clothes, we need to head back here. What do you want, man? Somebody get him a napkin. So aren't those clothes hot? Yeah. I would imagine so. We're on, like, you know, a beach or whatever. And he's got these Ugg boots on and everything. Okay, so we gotta carefully... God, I hate this camera. We know Miyamoto thought that this was, like, really good. There's probably really proud of it. And maybe at the time it, you know, was really good for what it was, but... Okay, so there she is. Let's go tell her, like, hey, by the way, Grandma wants you. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? She sure did. Close your eyes and hold up your hand for just a second. I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging. Happy birthday. We never closed our eyes. We got a telescope, though. Y, Z, or X. Okay. I'm letting you borrow it. She's not letting you keep it. She let you borrow something. She doesn't have an actual birthday gift for you. So how do we do that? We hit plus, and then we go over here. Let's set it to Y. Like that. And then let's actually save. Yeah. I didn't realize you could save while you're, you know, playing like this. I thought you had to get to an actual, like, save point or something. Alright, so now we are looking. See, this whole inverted crap is nonsense, man. See, why work that way for this, but not for that? Hey, what's that? Are you looking at the red post? No, I'm not. Clearly you want me to be looking at the red post, but... Oh, they want me to look at this owl that's right there. Or this owl-looking person. Postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Yeah, I would say so. Oh, they snatched Tetra. So here's where I'm tasked to get a sword to go, like, go after her or something like that. This is terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs your help. Okay. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without defending yourself. Or it's too dangerous to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Okay. So, yeah, I'm aware. So now we need to go get the sword. So I do remember at least there was no fall damage there. I do remember at least going into like the first battle or whatever. You know, I'm going to try to like work with the camera here. I hate it. I'm going to try to work with it. It sucks so bad, and I'm imagining if it's better on Wii U, I'm going to abandon this playthrough, and I might have to hook up the Wii U. It's not that the Wii U is super far away from me or anything. It's just how I'm going to capture the gameplay is going to be different, too. And, you know, to be honest, I'm like, what are the graphics like on here? Is this up-resed, or is it the same? Because on Wii U it was 1080p, whereas on Wii it didn't even get 720 unless it was progressive. But these graphics look clean, right? They look clean for what they are, so I don't know. I need to figure that out. Alright, so let's go in here. Yes, sir. Horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Okay. Yep. Hold L and then B. L and then up and then B. Okay. What did I do wrong there? Next is the spin attack. Release it. Or rotate once and press B. I think this is easier. Parry. L until you see an A, then quickly press A to perform a defensive frame. Okay. Of course he's gonna keep knocking me back. Sword is charged, but I never saw an A. Watch closely for A. There was never an A. The sword just lights up, bro. Finally, a jump attack. Draw your sword. Press L. Draw your sword, L target, and press A. Okay. Come at me once more, okay. And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the more desirable, or the more desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I have faith in you somehow. I doubt you will misuse the sword. You may have it. Yay, y'all! Hero sword, we got it. Alright, let's capture that. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with a desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, or the yellow hat guy. Okay. Let's see here. Should we save? Let's try to just smash all of these. Don't have to pick things up anymore. I mean, you're still gonna have to pick stuff up, but you get what I'm saying. They snatched her up by the mailbox, right? morning. Welcome to the Island Postal. What do you have? No, I don't have anything for delivery, bro. Can I smash these? Yeah. I want that gold rupee that's in there too. Hey, there were some flowers in here. There were some flowers in here. Alright, we cut all that down. Cool. Or whatever. How do we not grab that thing? So annoyed that I can't grab the pig. Oh, you can stab it though. Alright, whatever. Let's, I'll figure out eventually how to pick the thing up. Maybe, it says hold L and then you can put something on your head. Is Grandma gonna be like, hey, you've got a sword, that's scary. I'm trying to tell you what happened. Alright, you don't have anything else different to say, so that's fine. Let's see. Do we go back to see your sister? Is that what they're wanting me to do? I have that option, or to go into the woods over there, right? It says, like, not available or whatever. You know what? I don't like that as this option here. Let's move that over to the X button. Because it's definitely in my way. And honestly, I wish everything matched the how everything looks on system here, but it doesn't. Okay, so I haven't. We have 53 rupees. I was gonna say I don't have no. Okay, so she wanted me to tell something. Did I tell? It's easy. Stand in front of a rock and press A to lift. A again to throw. Understand? Yeah, I mean, that's for rocks. Why am I not able to pick up the pig? Okay, so let's go in this house here. I don't know that we've done that yet. Is there anything in here? Nope. You can't use your sword in here, but what's this over here? That does nothing. It was kind of hinting at me crouching and stuff like that. But for what? Let's get out of here. Okay. So we see what's there. There was no reason to continue this way. Maybe what it's wanting... Let's not fall all the way down there. Oh, I hit let go anyway. Stupid pig. I can't grab that thing for nothing. I'm gonna end up Googling it. That's what's gonna happen. They're like, oh, you can only crouch, but if I crouch and then press A, does that do anything? Doesn't feel like that does much. Where were we supposed to go? There was an area where they were like, hey, you can't go up here. I gotta turn it just right, or I'm gonna fall in the water. Alright, we successfully did that. What do you want, dude? So what are you doing? I'm playing a video game right now. I'm mowing the lawn. I'm successfully avoiding objectives that I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, watch your feet, dude. I'm not trying to cut you. 60. Look. Because we're going to need money later, so, you know, might as well try to get what you can when you're just, you know... And they should give you something for cutting all this down, too. I'm aware it grows right back as soon as you go into a door. But, like, some kind of achievement, something like, hey, good job. You did the thing. Alright, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to crouch. There we go. See, I'm right here on the pig. Why have we not... I did it! I can pick this one up. What just happened? They let me get that one. Because that's the one that the lady wants as a pet. Get him! Oh my gosh. Okay, look, we got one. Get out of the way. Okay, so it looks like maybe I could take this thing all the way back over to the lady. Let's not fall in the water, though. She's like, her kids want a pet pig. That's what we're going to try to do. And maybe I could have got that one, too, but it wasn't being cooperative. Yeah, I did. She gave me 20 rupees for that. Okay. You wouldn't mind having more of them. Oh, okay. So wait a minute. You see that? Was I imagining things? There was just like a... Yeah, that's just a little area there. Okay, so we figured it out. Took me forever. Will you crouch, please? I did not mean to do that. Dang it. I meant to just... It's like, hey, we know if you didn't crouch at all. God, this camera sucks. Get it! God, this takes forever. Okay. We're already here. Let's just throw that one in there. Did he give me more for doing that? She gives you 20 per ones that you bring. Hey, I think this is a nice little hustle there. So we got 2 of them. I wonder if I could like take them out and then bring her like the same one again. That would be funny. Alright, is he annoyed now? He's like still crouched out there knowing there's no piglet. I swore we saw like one more. There should have been like 3 of those things. What is happening there? What is that? You see that? It's a crab. Does she want a pet crab? Interesting. Do I sneak up on that too? No, they go away as soon as possible. Which is fine, I don't want crabs anyway. Okay, so, let's get back. Oh, wait, what is that? Is that another pig? That is another pig, y'all. Just kind of hanging out. Okay, we got you. That should give us a lot more money. Because I don't remember if I have to pay. He looks annoyed. He's like, why don't you give me one? You see, I'm spending my whole day over here. You sure do know where to find the cutest pigs in the Great Sea. Uh-huh. It'll be like a big pig jamboree in there. Huh, okay. I can't let you leave without giving you a present. Happy birthday. Okay. Yeah, you should. I forgot the names of the 3 little pigs, too. Alexa, what are the names of the 3 little pigs?
In Andrew Lang's version, the 3 little pigs were named as Brownie, Whitey, and Blackie.
Brownie, Whitey, and Blackie. Okay, there you go. I didn't think she was going to answer, but there you have it. That was going to be something I pulled out my phone to figure out, too. But, hey, don't have to do that. So let's get out of here. We've got the pigs. We figured that out, so I didn't leave y'all hanging. You're like, he didn't even know how to do that. Well, joke's on you. We figured it out. It only took me 57 minutes. You come across raw pigs, you got to be careful. Uh-huh. He's telling me something different now because he's realized I got them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch Jamal. We caught Jamal. That's what one of the pigs' names is now. Brownie, Whitey, and Jamal. What does this kid want? Can you please just go away? So what are you doing? You the same thing I was doing before. And he's got me in this stupid camera angle. Return, please. Yeah, just hop over this. What are you saying now? Did you hear that noise? Something happened. What was it? That's a fine sword you have there, buddy. Hey, why don't you take it? I cut the grass for you already, dude. I totally cut it for you. You gave nothing. You should actually take the sword and go rescue the girl. It's my birthday. I should have one day to kind of just chill. Okay, so look. We've got this sword. I think this is the way to go right here. No adults to tell me that I can't. Ho, 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 yeah! Ho, 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 yeah! Ho, 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 yeah! Okay, so what we're going to do for content purposes is we are going to end the recording here. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I know we didn't really do anything but catch the 3 little pigs, but we got the outfit and the sword as well. So we're going to keep playing on the stream, but if you're watching it on YouTube, you know, regular videos, because you didn't watch the stream, you'll see this broken up into parts. I will see you in the next one. Other Yellow Hat Guy will be back.